Chris Pratt just shocked fans by openly defending his controversial cousin-in-law, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. While the world sees RFK Jr. as one of the most divisive figures in American politics, Pratt insists he knows a very different side of him, one that has nothing to do with politics at all.
Here's where it gets interesting. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. isn't just a headline to Chris Pratt. He's family. Through his wife, Katherine Schwarzenegger, Pratt is connected to the Kennedy political dynasty. But instead of fiery debates or policy talks, Pratt says their time together feels nothing like politics. He describes family dinners, casual card games, even rounds of mafia. And in those moments, he sees Bobby not as a controversial figure, but as a funny, warm, and genuinely great guy to be around.
Pratt makes it clear, when he's with RFK Jr., politics never comes up. Instead, he focuses on the difference between the man he knows at the dinner table and the version of him the public sees splashed across headlines. To Pratt, that contrast feels familiar. He compares it to Hollywood, where the image people think they know can be a complete work of fiction. Just like actors are often painted as someone they're not, politicians, too, can be defined more by their critics than by who they really are. Still, Pratt admits he understands why RFK Jr. stirs up so much backlash. He points to one reason in particular: Bobby's close association with former President Donald Trump. Pratt doesn't sugarcoat it, calling Trump the most divisive president ever. And he says that when you align yourself with someone that polarizing, it's almost guaranteed you'll be painted in the worst possible light, no matter who you really are. Despite all the noise, Pratt refuses to dig into RFK Jr.'s politics. He doesn't press him on controversial views, and he doesn't get caught up in the rumors. In fact, Pratt says he usually assumes most of the stories out there aren't true. At the end of the day, he sees him as family and simply wishes him well, no matter what the headlines say. Pratt closes with a bigger point, that writing off every idea just because it comes from a certain political side is unreasonable. He even points to one example: removing toxic chemicals from children's food. Pratt argues that's something everyone should want, no matter who pushes for it. In his eyes, family ties and common sense should matter more than partisan hate. So, while Chris Pratt may not agree with Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s politics, he's made it clear he won't let controversy get in the way of family. But what do you think? Should personal relationships come before politics, or is there a line that can't be crossed? So while Chris Pratt may not agree with Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s politics, he's made it clear he won't let controversy get in the way of family. But what do you think? Should personal relationships come before politics, or is there a line that can't be crossed? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Hollywood drama updates.